Dear students of Loyola CBSE School, Sindagi, Namaste. I am Arun D'Souza, a Jesuit priest originally from Karkala in Udupi district, presently in Tokyo, Japan since 2005. Our history tells us that America dropped 2 nuclear bombs over the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki on 6th and 9th August 1945, respectively. The two bombings killed about 2 lakh people and left crores of people homeless, desperate, suffering, physically and psychologically wounded. We know almost all of these people were ordinary civilians who just happened to be living in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, just as we are living today. They had dreams and ambitions. They had families and plans. They had a life to live, just like us today. Since 1945, August 6th and 9th remind us of the agonizing devastation due to the atomic bombing and the need for peace in the world. Every year, since that fateful day in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, people all over the world renew their commitment for peace. Hiroshima and Nagasaki were not randomly chosen as target cities for the atomic bombs, but they were chosen because they were large urban areas that also held militarily significant facilities. Though it is true that the Second World War came to an end a week after the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings, the impact and influence of the bombings still bear witness to human greed. Of course, Japan rose from the ashes like the legendary phoenix with a new resolution, with a new determination, with a new mission, never to possess or to promote nuclear weapons. Our world has experienced many wars and bloodbaths, riots and unrest since 1945. The more human beings experience warlike situations, the more and deeper we long for peace and happiness. It was Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, said, "Peace is not a relationship of nations. It is a condition of mind brought about by a serenity of soul. Peace is not merely the absence of war. It is also a state of mind. Lasting peace can come only to peaceful people." Today, we are living in a wounded society, in a disturbed world, in troubled times, and our planet needs healing. This healing comes from each of us. Perhaps peace with ourselves, peace with our families, peace with our parents and relatives, peace in society and our mother nature, peace with the transcendental is one way to live peacefully in this world. We need and we long for peace in our daily lives. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present, said Lao Tzu. Hiroshima and Nagasaki are just 2 cities that were victims of an experiment. We have loads of learning from our memories of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We know that there is a Hiroshima within us. There is a Nagasaki in our neighborhood today, and we are invited to be messengers of peace. We need peace among individuals, in the societies we live in, peace between nations and cultures, peace in the world. As John F. Kennedy rightly put it, peace is a daily, a weekly, a monthly process, gradually changing opinions, slowly eroding old barriers, quietly building new structures. We hope and pray that these longings of ours may bring peace and healing to our broken world. Please allow me to end with a Japanese poem. War is over
戦争が終わ
and
り、
peace is coming to the
平和が
world.
世に上がってくる。
Don't
みん
mourn
な嘆かないで。
because
生き
living
ること
is a
が
treasure.
宝だから。 命
Nothing
に勝る
is
ほど
more important
大切なものは
than
ない。
life. Thank you.